May it please the court, opposing counsel, members of the jury. My name is Amishi Amit, and I, along with my co-counsel, represent the defendant, Connie McLeod, in tonight's proceedings. Robin Locksley is reasonable doubt. Robin Locksley is the one with the obsession with this time capsule, not my client. But before I go any further, let me explain simply what happened. On the night of October 30th, someone broke into Ruffed Grouse High School. They smashed through the concrete flooring in a basement room and uncovered a time capsule that was buried there way back in 1905. And that is the extent of it. Since there is no written record of what was ever placed in this time capsule, no one knows what, if anything, was taken from it during this break-in. Over the years, some people have speculated that a necklace owned by my client's grandmother was placed in this time capsule. We know that this is not true because that necklace was given to my client, Connie McLeod, from her grandmother before she began college. So essentially, the prosecution is charging my client with stealing a necklace that, one, was never in the time capsule, and two, has always belonged to her. So how did my client get here today? Well, based off the suggestion of a person named Robin Locksley, the police searched my client's dorm room and found the necklace that was given to her by her grandma. Robin had motive for this. Robin held a grudge against my client, which transformed into a direct competition for a single honor society spot. And now today, Robin has that spot, but because my client is in trial. The charge the prosecution is bringing against us is grand larceny. This charge has 4 elements to it. First, that my client took a necklace. Second, that the necklace was owned by someone else. Third, that the taking was unlawful. And fourth, that my client took the necklace with the intent to keep it from its owner. Now, the prosecution has the burden of proving all 4 of these elements beyond a reasonable doubt. Members of the jury, this is the highest burden in our legal system. Now, the prosecution just came up here and told you a story of this and that and this. However, they will fail to meet their burden because we, as the defense, will give you reasonable doubt. In fact, we gave it a name. Reasonable doubt is Robin Locksley. The prosecution is charging my client with stealing a necklace, but members of the jury, they cannot place my client at the crime scene and they cannot place the necklace in the time capsule. Through the course of today's trial, you will hear from 3 witnesses. First, historian Mandy Montoya, who will tell you about Robin's obsession with this time capsule, that Robin Locksley knew where it was, and that Robin Locksley wanted to dig it up on their own. Next, you will hear from Pledge Master of an Honor Society, Ali Jarovich, who will testify under oath Connie McLeod's whereabouts on the night in question, confirming that they were nowhere near Ruffed Grouse High School. Lastly, you will hear from Connie McLeod herself. She will tell you about Robin Locksley's extensive knowledge of this time capsule. And she will also confirm that the necklace in question had been a gift from her grandma, nothing more. At the conclusion of today's trial, my co-counsel, Mark Barbrack, will stand before you and review the evidence presented today. He will then respectfully ask that you return a verdict in favor of the defense, finding Miss Connie McLeod not guilty of grand larceny. Thank you.